Hello everybody! Today I would like to tell you a story. That story really changed my life and it also changed many people's life. During this story, I want to ask you some simple questions. Please simply answer it. What is this? Yes, a pen. Suppose that a puppy dog come in here and wrote this in front of the dog. What would the dog do with this? The dog would chew on it. Does the dog see that a pen? No. What does the dog see? The dog sees it as a true toy. Yeah. So the human see it as a pen and the dog see it as a true toy. Who's right? But alright. We go to deeper. Suppose that there is a table in the room and I put this object on the table. And then the human and the dog leave the room at the time. What is the thing on the table? Yeah, it's nothing. It's just the thing. According to ancient wisdom, they said that it is empty. Empty doesn't mean that it's totally black or transparent. Empty doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It still exists and it has infinite potential to become anything. How potential is this? When the human walks back into the room, what does the thing on the table become? Yeah, it becomes a pen again. If not a human, but the dog walks back into the room, what does the thing on the table become? It becomes a pen, a tool toy. So I ask you another question. What happens if the dog and the human walk back into the room? What does the thing on the table become? Yeah, it becomes both a pen and a tool toy. So we say that there are two realities in the same time as the same room. It doesn't mean that the human's reality is pushing the dog's reality out of the room. There are two realities in the parallel in a single room. And then this object only become a pen, only become a pen when the human walk into the room. So I ask you, is the pen coming from the pen or is the pen coming from the human? Yeah, it's coming from the human. Why? Because if the pen is coming from the pen, when the dog walks back into the room but not a human, the dog can use it to write the poem to his girlfriend. But that still does not happen. So the pen is coming from the human. Okay? Please raise your hand and we wait to front up. The pen is coming from me. The pen is coming from my mind and everything is coming from our mind. Okay, we agree that everything is coming from our mind, right? Yeah. So, can we read it a diamond? Please, become a diamond, become a diamond, become a diamond. Is it a diamond? No, it's still a pen. What is happening going on here? Everything is coming from our mind, right? But not come from positive thinking. Actually, it comes from the metaseed in our mind. Our mind, there are million metaseed in our mind. So, who puts this seed into our mind? Ourselves. How we put this seed into our mind? We put it through our thought, our words, and our action. Every time we think, we say, and every time we do something, we create an imprint into our mind. Like I read this in my poem like this. After 2 hours, this print lay deep down and become to a medicine. And then when have enough condition, it will happen, ripen and happen, and we get back the same thing bigger than what we get before. So, you can achieve everything by giving it first. If you want to be rich, you need to have the other be rich first. If you want to be strong and full of energy, you need to take care the other people's health. And if you want to be happy, let's bring happiness to the other people. So you will see everything will be easier. And let's practice this principle and you will see your life amazingly change. Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.